Hey everyone, good morning. Dennis Kaye here with Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope everyone is doing well today. Hey, listen, I got an email from a client named Dan who is interested in picking up one or both of those lots that I have for sale in the Spanish Reef subdivision. This is on the northeast side of Ambergris Caye, just before the turnoff to Secret Beach. And he's asking for more information about the subdivision, about the area. And I made a video on this about a week ago now, but I didn't have time when I made the video to really give my viewers a good overview of exactly what the Spanish Reef subdivision is all about, what's surrounding it, some of the restaurants, cafes, some of the really cool resorts that are around this area, and why that if you're looking at having a home on Ambergris Caye, a vacation home, retirement home, something like that, these little tiny pocket subdivisions are really worth looking at. So what I'm going to do today is get out my Google Earth overlay maps. I'm going to show you several of the businesses around there. Of course, I'm going to give you all the pricing details. All three of these lots do come with financing. I tell you that right up front. So if you need financing, these come with either a 10-10-10 program or a 10-10-30 program. So 10% down, 10% interest on the balance for either 10 or 30 years. And as always, in Belize, there's never any prepayment penalty. So you can use the financing for as short amount of time or as long as the amount of time that you need. So let me get right into it. All right. So first of all, what I'll do is I'll pull up Google Earth and I'll give you a bird's eye view of where these are located. All right. So here you have 4523 and 4524. Those are two side-by-side fourth row lots. Those are priced at $75,000 each with a 10-10-10 program. And then we have 4470. That was listed before at 150, recently dropped to 135. All right, so it has a $15,000 price drop, but on this one too, the seller will also do 10% down, 10% interest, but go on a 30-year amortization, 30-year loan on that one. So just to give you an idea of what the area looks like, this road here is a turnoff road to Secret Beach. So you drive up from San Pedro about 3.5 miles, hit this turnoff point, either take a left and go over to Secret Beach to the west side of the island, or you just take a little right here, it jogs and it goes up, and this eventually leads up to Habaneros area. Then when you hit the beach, you can drive all the way up to Margaritaville on the beach side. So let me give you a little bit of a 3D view here. So this is going north, of course. You have all these resorts and private homes that are already been built. So you have resorts such as Indigo. I'll show you that website in a minute. You have the residences at Barrier Reef. You have Cocoa Beach. You have Grand Caribe, Las Terrazas, all down in this area. And there's a couple of homes already built here in the Spanish Reef subdivision. In fact, one of my clients just built a nice beachfront home on one of these properties. And now as we swing around and start to look west, you can see the access road here going over to Secret Beach. All right, so let me just kind of come back around here. We'll do this one more time, but I'll give you a little bit of a more of a bird's eye view. So hopefully you can see both sides of the island. All right, so here's the nice Barrier Reef out here, second largest barrier reef in the world, where all the great snorkeling, diving, fishing takes place. Caribbean Sea is right here. And as we swing around, we'll be looking south now toward the San Pedro area. All right, and then you can see Grand Belize and Grand Mayan and the rest of the subdivisions up in this area just start to come into view. All right, so you have Palmyra Woods right here. In fact, I have a nice lot there for sale. Really beautiful lot for $35,000. And then you have the Secret Beach area right here. All right, so it kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of where the Spanish Reef subdivision is located. All right, now what is the deal, or we'll give you some more information on some of these resorts and businesses that are all up and down this coast. All right, so we'll do that right now. I'm just going to kind of take you real quickly through some of the websites because you can look those up on your own. So first of all, we have the residences at Barrier Reef. And if you're interested in a condo, I would highly suggest you looking at any remaining inventory in here. It's a really cool project, high quality build, beautiful location right here on the Caribbean Sea. Very, very nice project. One of my clients bought them there and we're very, very happy. The next one is Indigo. So this is just north of the Spanish Reef subdivision. This is also a beautiful resort. fact, we featured this on one of our shows that we did for HDTV. I think it was the Live Here, Buy This show that we did several years ago now. We also have up in this area, Matachica, one of my favorite places. In fact, I highly recommend the restaurant called Mambo's, either for lunch or dinner. Dinner is especially romantic. But also, if you're looking for architectural ideas on what to build, when you go to build, I really like their casitas. They just got a really cool vibe to them. So go up there and check that out. Also, Cocoa Beach has a really nice, well, actually it has at least 2 pools, maybe they added a third by now, but 2 beautiful pools, beautiful accommodations. It's very rare that something will come on the market here condo wise, but by looking at this website, you can see if you own property at the Spanish Reef subdivision, you see the kind of access to these resorts, restaurants, beach bars, things like that you have literally within, talking anywhere between 30 seconds to a 3-minute walk or bike ride away. This is Las Terrazas. Las Terrazas is also a beautiful resort. In fact, we, hang on, my dryer just turned on. Let me shut that off. There we go. Don't need that noise in the background. So Las Terrazas is also a resort that we highlighted on 2 shows, HGTV, and I think we even did it on the Live Here Buy This show. So 2 of the shows that we did with HGTV were featured at this resort. They have an awesome restaurant, great food. And one of the things too I wanted to mention is that, if you are looking for, let me just do one more thing. Grand Caribe, all right, blowout property, the family of Grand Caribe residences, restaurants, just fantastic. All right, just wonderful. So one of the things I wanted to tell you is that if you own a home in this area, the reason why I'm bringing all this out to you is because all of these things are literally real close to your property. So if you want to say go snorkeling or fishing or diving, all the tour operators pull up to any number of these docks several times a day to pick up clients. So if you want to go fishing or whatever, you just call up, whatever your preferred fisherman is, and he will pick you up at one of these places. So it's actually really convenient. Also, of course, you get to head over to Secret Beach, which I think is pretty cool. One of my favorite places on the island. But here's what you're getting into if you buy one of these properties in the Spanish Reef or a Flying Fisherman area. So let me just get to the financing deals now. The last thing I want to share with you before I let you go today. I appreciate you watching. This is always fun for me. I love the feedback you guys give. And let me just get to the pricing, the financing details, and then you can let me know if you're interested. So I'm going to pull up where is there we go, my PowerPoint. And I'll start here. So this is lot number 4470. This is right on the main road going north. So this is called the Flying Fisherman subdivision. It's just literally 50 yards or 100 yards over from the Spanish Reef. Parcel number 4470, it's 135, $15,000 price drop. You can put down 10%. The down payment is not 121,500. That's the balance. Sorry about that, guys. The down payment is 10%. So 13,500. Your balance is 121,500. If you do a 10-year loan, it's 1605. If you do a 30-year loan, and again, I should have double checked my slides before I'm showing you this. Let me just start from the top. Selling price 135, down payment 13,500, balance at 10% for 10 years is 1605, balance at 10% for 30 years is 1,066.25. All right, so let me see if I made the same mistake in the next slide. Nope, I didn't. All right, so parcel number 4523, 4th row lot. This is in the Spanish Reef. Selling price is 75,000. Down payment is 10%. The balance at 10% for 10 years. Your payments are 892.02, and it's the same thing on 4524. All right, so both of those are being offered. I like both properties. I think it's a great location. These areas do have access to internet, to cable, to electricity. So if you are not looking to build off-grid, of course you can build off-grid, nothing's stopping you. But if you just like that, added comfort, you might say, of being on the grid, then one of these 2 or 3 properties I think would be good for you. All right, thanks a lot. Hey guys, appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, if I failed to mention anything, go ahead and email me, especially you, Dan, because I'm making this video especially for you because you wanted to see more of the area. Looking forward to your reply. If you pick up one or both or all three of these, that'd be great. Love to do some deals with you. And for the rest of you, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And if you would subscribe, that helps me out too, because it helps me to get this message out to more of you who are looking to invest in Belize, locate to Belize, live the Belizean dream and beyond. All right, you guys take care. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.